Hi Gemini, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards, who's coming towards you in regards to love? All right, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and use this Oracle card deck first. I'm just going to get one card. All right, let's see. Spirit angels and guides, please show me who's coming towards Gemini in regards to love. Who's coming towards Gemini in regards to love? All right, Gemini, first card here. It says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Romantic feelings. So whoever's coming towards you is someone who apparently has romantic feelings for you. That's good. Okay, I looked at the bottom of the deck right now. And it says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first. Okay. So I'm gonna take that card. All right, let's use the tarot cards now. Here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me who's coming towards Gemini in regards to love. Now using the tarot cards. This card just kind of flew out. Let's see what it is. We have the Star card. Could be an Aquarius. Tell me more, Spirit. Who's coming towards Gemini in regards to love? We also have here the Queen of Wands. And we also have the Hangman. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So, whoever's coming toward you, Gemini, I don't know if this is someone who you were wishing for. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and clarify this. For some of you with the Star card, this is someone who you've been hoping for or wishing for to come toward you. You've been waiting with the Hangman for this person to come toward you. I just don't know if this is someone who you know already or if this is somebody new. Yeah, so let me just clarify that. Tell me about this Star and the Hangman spirit connected to Gemini. All right, so we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. So clearly you're looking for a long-term relationship, a serious relationship, a commitment. Okay, tell me more about the Star and the Hangman connected to Gemini. We have the Page of Wands. Okay. And we also have here the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We also have the Nine of Wands. And once again, we have the Star. What are you telling me here? Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Star. It's interesting because you are guarded towards whoever this person is. Yeah, it's like you're guarded towards this person even though you've been wishing for them with the Star card. You've been waiting for them and you've been wishing to see them or hear from them, but you also seem to be guarded towards them at the same time. Okay. All right, let me put you to the side. Let's keep going here. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. We also have the Justice card. And we have the Knight of Wands. Lovers and the Justice card. So this is the energy of two people coming together, forming a strong connection with each other, and also establishing a stable relationship. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's this person. I don't think that's going to happen here. We have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Wands here. Um, I think you want a serious relationship from someone who is not capable of giving you that. Yeah, because they are showing up here as a Page of Wands. First of all, that was their first energy. Which, okay, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. But here we go again with another page describing them, a Page of Cups, and now we have the Knight of Wands describing them with the Ace of Wands. So yeah, this doesn't feel like someone who you can have any type of stability with. That might be why you're guarded with the Nine of Wands. So let me just investigate this a little bit more. I'm going to use a different deck. First of all, I want to see why you're guarded. Tell me about the Nine of Wands connected to Gemini Spirit. Have you been wishing for someone who's not good for you? Someone who you have romantic feelings for? Yeah. You have romantic feelings for this person with the Lovers, but there's something about you needing to put yourself first, love yourself first, which is telling me that, well, I mean, now that I'm looking at all the cards together, I feel like that's telling me that this person, this is someone who doesn't value you or is incapable of valuing you the way you deserve to be valued. All right, why is the Nine of Wands showing up connected to Gemini Spirit? All right, so we do have the Ace of Pentacles. We also have the Four of Cups. Yeah, you've been waiting for this person to value you with the Ace of Pentacles. You've been waiting for this person to value you, and you've been waiting with the energy of the Four of Cups, which can be an energy of feeling alone, feeling lonely, feeling rejected, feeling abandoned, or feeling disappointed. I think you're disappointed that this person, they're not stepping up to the plate. They're not making you that offer of commitment that you want from them. So some of you, what you've been waiting for or wishing for is for this person to change. Yeah, for this person to come towards you as a changed person. They are definitely coming toward you because that's the title of the reading, but they're not coming towards you as a changed person. So I feel like if you don't manage your expectations, Gemini, I feel like you might end up once again in this underwhelmed energy and disappointed energy that we see here with the Four of Cups. Okay. All right, let's look at this person now. Where am I going? I was clarifying the Page of Wands. Let me clarify. Actually, I want to look at the Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands, Spirit, please. Yeah, I feel like this person's coming towards you with the same old is what I'm getting. Yeah, same old energy. Same old. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Yeah, okay, well, clarifying the Page of Wands, we have another Page of Pentacles. So this person's just immature then. That's, I think it's safe to say that with 3 pages showing up, yeah, this person, I think it's safe to say that they are very, very immature. Too immature for their age. Yeah, too immature for their age. I feel like this person doesn't act their age, is what I'm getting. Tell me about this Page of Cups, Spirit, please. All right, so we do have the full energy. I don't know why I'm laughing at myself because I just said we have a fool here. I didn't mean to say that. I mean we have the fool, but I said we have a fool. So maybe that maybe that's what I was supposed to say. We have a fool. This person's a fool. I guess that means that they're like, you know, they're not very bright, you know, they're not very intelligent, like this is someone who makes a lot of irrational decisions in their life, foolish decisions. Okay. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, Spirit. Okay. So we do have the World card here. For some of you, this is someone who you've been in some sort of repetitive cycle with this person. I'm also getting that this person repeats, you know, yeah, repeats the same cycle over and over again. They themselves, like on an individual level, they keep doing the same thing over and over again. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. For some of you, this person could be like a charmer with the Knight of Cups, a charmer or a sweet talker. Maybe like a Casanova type of energy, male or female. Okay. All right, tell me about the Queen of Swords, Spirit, please. I want to look at this Queen of Swords here on your end, clarifying the Hangman and the Star. Tell me about the Queen of Swords connected to Gemini. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, Gemini, I feel like you're looking for, you know, a mature relationship, a mature type of love. Yeah. I'm getting like mature love for some reason. That's what I'm hearing. Mature love. I feel like that's what you're looking for. Mature love. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I keep getting disappointed connected to you. I feel like you're disappointed by this person's lack of maturity. Yeah, hold on. I don't understand why you're like, Sorry, I don't understand why you're pointing at the Ace of Cups. So let me just clarify that a little bit more because I don't know what you mean by that. Why is Gemini connected to this Ace of Cups, Spirit? Queen of Swords to the Ace of Cups, please. We have the Six of Wands. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So, I feel like you're looking for someone also who chooses you with the Ace of Cups, someone who chooses you, someone who doesn't entertain multiple relationships and multiple options at the same time. Someone who knows what they want and someone who knows that they want to be with you and just you. Someone who's confident about their feelings, and someone who directs their feelings in just one direction instead of spreading it out in multiple directions with multiple people. Yeah, you want someone to be like emotionally invested in just you and only you. Because that's what creates trust. And you want to be with someone who you can trust. Okay. All right, so I think I'm done breaking this down. So this is who's coming towards you. So let's just go ahead and ask what their intentions are. Yeah. Spirit, why is this person coming towards Gemini? What are their intentions? True intentions with Gemini? Sorry. What are this person's true intentions with Gemini? All right, Gemini, looking at their true intentions with you. First card we have here is the Empress. Why is the Empress their true intentions, Spirit, with Gemini? We have here the Five of Swords. Tell me more, Spirit, please. Okay. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this Nine of Pentacles reminds me of the Oracle card we have here. Love yourself first. Even the Empress reminds me of that message as well. The Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. Love yourself first. With the Five of Swords, in regards to their intentions, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. Five of Swords is, Five of Swords can be a very deceptive energy, very manipulative energy. This is someone who likes to play head games and mind games with people. Okay. I don't know why they're doing that with you, though. I'm not sure what the thing is with them. Let's clarify that. What their deal is. Tell me about the Five of Swords and their intentions, Spirit, with Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun as well. Well, they definitely look at you in a really good way. They're looking at you as the Sun. They're looking at you as the Empress, male or female, and as the Nine of Pentacles. So they definitely look at you as someone who has a lot to offer, has a lot of value, has a lot of worth. Someone who's the total package. Okay, so then why would the Five of Swords in their intentions? Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands in their intentions here. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. We have the Sun again. Why are they chasing the Sun? Knight of Wands and the Sun. Look at how they're pursuing the Sun here, which we already established is your energy. They're headed towards you. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Yeah, and here we go again. Strength card. Person in the Strength card is the Empress. At the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't think this person has a reason for why they do what they do, you know? It just kind of looks to me like they are who they are, you know? This is what's in their DNA, you know? They are a true blue. This feels to me like this person is a true blue player, you know? And there's not much more to it, because I'm trying to like see the depth in this person, and I'm not getting any depth, you know? I'm not getting any like layers to this person. This person keeps showing up in a very one-dimensional way, you know, which is telling me that, you know, there's nothing to dig into here. What you see is what you get, you know. What you see is who they are. They're not a complicated person. It's as simple as that, you know. It's simple. Okay. They're just a fool, you know. Sorry about my throat. It's not working today. They're just a fool. That's it. They're just a fool. Nothing more, nothing less. They don't know any better. This might be how they were raised for some reason, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting something about like this is how they were raised. This is all they know. This is what they've always seen in their own personal life. This person might be someone who's happy to be a player, is also what I'm getting with the Fool card. I think this person's like very disconnected from their reality, you know? It almost feels like someone who's always like high. I don't know if this person like does any, what do you call that, substances. Yeah, because it feels like this person's like always like flying in the clouds, always like on a high. So I don't know if that's a natural high or if that's, you know, through some sort of substance. But I just don't, I feel like this person's very emotionally checked out from everything that happens around them, you know? They're very emotionally checked out. It's like they're living on autopilot or something like that. Like they have this set program and that's just it, you know, it's never going to change. That's their nature, that's just who they are, and you know, you either accept it or you don't, but I don't see any changes coming from this individual here. Okay. So, just going back to what the Oracle card said here, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. All right, Gemini, so I hope this reading helped you in some way. I hope it resonated. Don't force the reading if this doesn't feel like it, you know, it clicks with you, then, you know, it's not your reading. But if you like the reading, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.